Bugs eye.
Everybody, hello.
Man, oh man.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for all the birthday wishes yesterday.
Except for me, I forgot.
That's okay, man. I was totally overwhelmed by all the birthday wishes, and I want to thank everybody for that. Subscribe and like. Need more subscriptions. Oh yeah, and I want to thank everybody that viewed my art. I had over 60,000 views of my art, and I want to appreciate and thank everybody that viewed my art. And those that haven't viewed it and want to view it, go to my Facebook page, go to Rudolph Carson, and look up in the top. You'll see artwork. Press that artwork, and you'll have a 7 to 10 minute show of my art. I change it 3 times a week, so it's always new art. So, and pretty soon, all the music that you hear, when you see my art, will be produced and developed by me. So the art and the music will be me. So thank you again. Subscribe, like, and if you got a lot of money, go to my Facebook page for what do you call it?
Fund me?
My GoFundMe page. Yeah, that's it. And I appreciate any help I can get in my endeavors. Thank you very much, and subscribe. That's gnarly looking, bud.
Yeah. It's the last of it.
What is that?
Deadhead Crossroads S4 number 1.
Oh, okay.
Or number 2.
And that's the last of it?
Yeah, no, I still have number 1, which is the one that's drying.
So why is it the last of that? You didn't like the, what is it that you didn't like about it?
I gotta work tomorrow, just
You gotta work tomorrow?
yeah.
Oh, okay. So what are you telling me?
I'm just letting you know I won't be here.
Oh, so come and do it anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why wouldn't you?
Okay, I'll be here. 9 o'clock.
My new card, guy in the chair. It's like I've had dog walker, now guy in the chair.
That comes from what game?
Magic.
Magic the
Gathering.
The Gathering. Magic the Gathering.
I remember when it first came out, I repulsed it. What's up, Henry?
Hen dog.
The fuck, you sick or drinking on something? That's weird.
What are you talking about?
His little emotes.
What is that?
I don't know. It's a face going like this.
Well, how did he get on there?
I don't know.
You don't know.
How would I know?
It's your phone. I mean, it was my phone. So how'd they get on there?
He put him on there.
Oh, it's the emojis.
Yeah, he put him with his.
Got you.
Like he found the emoji somewhere and hit that shit.
So Henry put him on there.
Yeah.
Hen dog, hen dog.
Oh, okay. I see him here. Got it. I don't remember them happening like that.
That is one of my oldest friends. He can't smoke no more though, but he can eat it, you know.
Yeah.
So he makes his own stuff. But all my friends, out of all my friends, and a lot of them, either they're dead or the doctors told them they can't smoke no more.
Really?
Yeah. I used to have, a couple of years ago, I had about 15 customers. Out of the 15, 4 are dead, and all the rest of them, the doctors told they couldn't smoke no more.
Because they have like a lung condition?
Some kind, yeah, OCPD or whatever they call that, or they just,
It's tea time.
they just fuck. Oh, that's Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes tea and, you know.
Oh, he makes tea out of it. Yeah. That's crazy.
He gets a good buzz. Plus,
But you've been smoking the whole time, yet you can still smoke.
I know. I probably started smoking before any of them did.
Did they smoke cigarettes?
A few, only 2 or 3 of them smoke cigarettes. The rest of them didn't smoke cigarettes, but 2 or 3 of them did.
Huh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, I went through a little cocaine phase there, maybe for about 2 or 3 years when I was in my mid to late 20s. But other than that, I ain't messing around with, I never was a drinker. I never was a cigarette smoker.
So
You
that
know
was
what I
the
mean?
70s, right?
Yeah, I guess the late 70s.
Because you're.
I don't know where it was.
What year was?
You always ask me that. I don't keep track of years.
But what year were you born?
48.
Okay, 48. So you said, so yeah, that would be in 68, you would have been 20. So it would have been late 70s, right around the time
I
that
see it by
cocaine
mid to late 20s. That's
yeah,
what I said.
Yeah, right around the time cocaine was super prevalent.
Yeah, and no one knew the dangers of it.
Well,
No.
yeah, they
You got to remember something. There was no drug education when we went to school. I didn't know anything about drugs.
yeah, but the drug education that they used wasn't real.
It wasn't any. What I'm saying is when
No, I know,
went-
but when they used it on me, it wasn't
Oh,
real
yeah, right.
education.
Right,
it was
right. It was just
scare
beware,
test. It
don't
was
do
scare
it.
testing.
Yeah,
It
you'll
was
die.
abstinence
You'll go to
only.
jail.
Yeah,
Blah, 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 blah.
yeah. It wasn't
Yeah.
like, hey,
See,
you can become addicted to this fairly easy, or
Yeah, see, I had none of that. Me and my friends, we had none of that. When we were introduced to dope, it was in front of our face. You know, I didn't know about smoking weed. And like, look, man, try this. Nobody else was dead, so I like that. And then, you know, next thing you know, somebody will try heroin. I ain't like that. You know what I mean? You know, try pills.
Did you
No, I ain't
smoke
like
it?
that. What?
heroin.
No, it wasn't no chasing the dragon then. Oh, people weren't doing it. You know, they were snorting it. It was mostly snorting, and then people started shooting it, but it was mostly snorting it.
Oh, just a little sniff like cocaine.
Yeah.
Mm. I never had no interest in it because I thought it would kill me. It wasn't
Like I
worth
said,
the risk.
Like I said, we never knew that. There was no drug education, no commercials telling us, no teachers telling us that, because it was all underground. You understand? It's like, okay, like our mailman knew where to get the best weed from, but he was my friend's dad. Mailman, but he lives on the same street we lived on. You know, it's all undercover. He knew where to get the good shit from. Undercover. I didn't know nothing about heroin or where to get heroin till somebody said, "Hey, come here, man. Over there's some heroin."
Yeah, I know. That's
And
why,
I'm like, well, what is heroin?
that's why it was so easy to quit weed back in the day, because it was like you lost your connections, and once you lost your connections, getting new ones.
To give you an example of what I mean. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. In my neighborhood, back then, when I was smoking and selling weed, you didn't know where a weed house was. It's kept real secret. Everybody, you know,
Yeah.
nobody talked about it. You know,
Yeah, you had to meet places. You had to do it like, yeah, I know. It's the same when I was a kid. That's, you know, it was, especially in the small town of Holly.
yeah, Holly, I can imagine.
You know, it was frowned upon. Still is probably up there.
I don't think so. You think so?
Yeah, Holly's still pretty fucking. It's like
I met somebody from Holly.
it's a lot of
Who was it that I met from Holly? Some girl from Holly. A couple of weeks ago. Oh, that was the supermarket. Yeah. This chick was a cashier at the supermarket.
You know, how did you?
And we were talking. She was talking to this lady, and I was behind a couple other people. And she would say, "Yeah," and she would say, "Oh, how you like your job?" She said, "Oh, I like it. It's cool." She said, "I'm getting along better down here than I was in Holly." That's what she said.
Was she a black girl?
No, like the
Oh,
red hair, you know. When I got up there, I said, "Yeah, I got a friend that used to live in Holly." She said, I hope he got out." That's what she said. I hope he got out.
yeah. How old does she look?
She was young.
Yeah, okay.
She was
I
young.
mean, it's got some hipsters up there. They
I'm
try-
sure this is some everywhere.
Yeah, but it's still definitely mostly like old money.
Yeah.
A lot of family ties. Like I did not. That's the thing. I didn't have like any of those ties growing up, man.
Yeah.
So I had no access. Like I didn't. I just never befriended anybody who was in that. All my friends were like trailer park people, and trailer park people weren't part of that group.
Yeah.
You know, minus the deals, but the deals again. The
Well, now trailer park people are methamphetamine people.
no, not all of them.
Well, a lot of them are. If you want some meth, you go to a trailer park. You'll find it quickly.
You find a lot of stuff.
Well, I'm not talking about the modern trailer park with the expensive, you know.
Yeah, but did you
Double
see?
wide.
You know the one over there. Okay, so there's
Well, Eminem used to live that one.
not the one on 8 Mile. That one's still there, doing what it does, right? That one's still the exact
The
same.
one just before you get to 8 Mile. Between
Yeah. Yeah, right on. No, it's on 8 Mile. Well, it's not.
Does it go to 8 Mile? Maybe
No,
it goes to 8
there's
Mile.
storefronts in front.
Well, okay.
You have to like drive behind the
Right.
stores.
You have to go around.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's like right there. But no, if you go down Warner, over by the South Side Grill is. Okay. Anyways, it's over.
Well, I know what you're talking about.
It's over there on fucking just north of 9 Mile
Mhm.
in Warren, and it was one of those old ass ones
Yeah.
with fucking single wides that had been there since probably the 60s.
Yep. The old aluminum ones.
Yeah. Well, they took them all out. Right? They're putting single wides back in,
But the newer ones.
brand new.
Yeah.
Guess how much?
How much?
Just take a wild guess. What do you think a single wide? Now, keep in mind, this is just for the trailer. You still have to pay your lot rent.
Your
on
lot
top.
rent. How much the single wide costs?
Yes.
Knowing today's prices, I'd say a single wide run you about
So
26,000 to 30,000.
A single one.
Yeah.
You would think.
A brand new one.
You would think. They want 79 grand.
Well, fuck, go get a house.
You can't get a house in this area for 79.
Oh, in this area. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That's what you're saying.
But there's a trailer park next to it. There's a trailer park next to it that has older, but they have double wides and single wides mixed through. But they're
Yeah.
some of them are new, but most of them are
It's
just
mixed.
mixed. They got ones in there for 50 grand.
But you still got to pay.
Lot rent, obviously, but still, it's like 79 grand.
And what does lot rent though? I'm saying, is it
Probably
$400?
$400 a month.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they fuck people, dude. They are fucking the real estate bubble is gonna cause.
And they can go up in price anytime they want.
140K.
What's 140K?
Oh, what are we smoking today? Right now, Tom needs to hurry the fuck up. I thought he'd be here. This is Deadhead crossed with Sorbet number 4. It was a plant head.
It tastes good too.
What do you
Tastes
think
really-
happens if shit just goes to shit?
What do you mean?
Like, okay. Hear me out. What happens if the government just fails?
What's going to happen? And we're not far from it.
Do we get a new, like, is it because of,
It's gotta
all
go-
failures end up in revolution?
It's got to go through some kind of revolution, yes. It's going to be a revolution. Now, whether it's a violent revolution, it might be little skirmishes here and there until it's quelled. But no, we get ready to go.
140.
We get ready to go through some shit.
Hold on a second. You think 140 grand for a single wide? Wow. Oh yeah, you live in New York.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is fucking south side of Warren, bro. Like you are a mile and a half up from 8 Mile.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't know. Detroit doesn't.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like, 8 Mile. Everyone knows fucking 8 Mile.
Yeah.
You're a mile and a half, and you're not on the good side of 8 Mile, because there's like, I'd say if you right around Woodward is pretty nice, and then a little bit west, and there's some spots, but for the most part, 8 Mile east and west is like they're just not areas that are flourishing right now, especially east over by Van Dyke and stuff.
You know what?
What?
I drove through Royal Oak Township.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the fucking.
They're built. I saw 12 new houses. They'll build these really nice houses.
I mean, that's close.
It's-
That's close to Woodward.
Man, they are real.
And it's on the other side, so it makes sense.
Dude, they are building some nice new houses over there, man.
Because if you're on Woodward at 8 Mile,
Well,
the
all of that
whole
area is
is
coming up.
getting back.
But
Yeah.
all of that area is coming
Yeah,
back.
but it doesn't extend out towards Mound and Van Dyke.
Oh, out that way.
That way, when you go
East.
that way, that's old. Like you're looking at it, you're seeing back in time type shit. You're
Yeah.
seeing buildings that haven't been updated. They're just old.
I haven't been that way. Last time I was that way, I was with you. When we went out to see Lou.
Oh, shut up! Fucking wine ass. They won't come in. How much do you think I sell a pre-rolled gram joint?
Of your
One of
stuff?
these? Yeah. How much do you think it's worth?
Between $5 and $8.
Well, $5, because there's 28, so $5 is 140 an ounce.
No.
Huh? Hey, you get 28.
28 grams at
Yeah.
$5 a gram
Yeah.
is $140? No.
Yeah, because if you spend if you sell them for 2, that's 280. If you sell them for 10, if you sell them for $10 a joint, that's 280. If you're selling it at $10 an ounce, you're getting 280 an ounce. But if you're selling them at $5 an ounce, it would be half of that.
Oh, I see what you're
So
saying.
they'd be 140
Oh,
an
no,
ounce.
I didn't really
Which
understand
means I'm
what you're
still
saying.
making more than what I make normally.
Yeah.
So how do that's depends on what it is. $10. Yeah, but at $5 they go out the fucking door. So again, how do you think just passing out joints is the best way to do it?
Any way to do it is the best way to do it.
Like
Anyway.
Veronica's a good example. Veronica's a person that you can just send out and she goes to events and just takes a bunch of pre-rolls and sells them at. 'Cause
Yeah.
if she can sell them at $10, we can charge her $8.
Yeah. That'd be a good deal. Plus, the quality of the bud is going to be better anyway.
No, it
And
should.
it's going to taste better.
Yeah, it's gonna be fresher rolled.
And it's going to taste better.
Because I would roll them all the day before.
Yeah, it's going to taste better and everything.
But so would I just be able to do it with these, or would I want
Yeah.
to have to get? Would I really? I would actually have to start put more effort into branding.
Yeah.
Because then you can get people to meet you places.
Yeah, you got... Well, is it going to be called Terpie Monster? Is that what it's going to be called? It has to have a name.
Terpie Monsters doobies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's my thing online is Terpie Monster. If you go
Right.
on my,
That's why I said
I was
that.
gonna probably do like if I sold someone seeds, I'd say they're Terpie Monster genetics
Yeah.
because they're technically mine.
Terpene Monster, then whatever the strain is, you could, you know. That's a good idea.
Would it be worth selling them online? How do I sell them online?
I don't
That's
know.
where the money is.
I don't know. You probably have to ask. Ask Tom. He probably know.
Because I've got so many frisbees over here, I could just like
Right.
fucking put them in the frisbee and just be like,
You damn right.
put this bitch like this. How many you want? 6 of them or 5? If you buy 5, you get a free.
You get a
frisbee.
deal. Yeah, you get a
Yeah,
You get a freebie.
but you sell them by 10. Yeah, you get 5, you get 1 free and a disc, and it's just a used bullshit disc.
Yep.
And again, a lot of that's just for the travel.
Just clean that shit up.
Well, I wouldn't give them that one.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Period. Just
They're all clean, but it's more about.
Well, that's what you got them all packaged.
But at the same time, it's
I mean, it's the way to start.
they're trying. I thought, like, the people who are trying to take power are the people who are in power right now are also the people who said they want to deregulate everything. So at some point, it should be. My point is it should be easier to sell weed online through Facebook and I don't mean weed, I mean joints. Because again, I don't want to sell fucking ounces.
Right. You just Right.
limited quantity. I can roll fucking 48 joints this week, and that's all I got to sell. Type thing.
Just make a little extra moolah
Yeah.
for the poolah.
Because they're easy, like you use. I mean, I guess I could use these. I'd rather use glass, but I guess it would.
Well,
depend
that's
how much,
cheaper than glass, right?
Depends how much they cost. If these things are a fucking $1, then
They're not $1.
no.
You think they're $1 each? No.
No, I have no idea.
Probably get a gross of them for. They might come to like 20 cents a piece or something. In a gross.
Doobie Tubes, Amazon. So those are plastic ones, 34 for 500.
$34 for 500 of them.
Yeah,
Wow, that's a deal.
smell proof. They're going to be a little more expensive.
Right.
Um, there's metal ones.
Wow, they got all kinds, huh?
Yeah. Look, you can get these at 4-packs.
Wow.
Lighter.
That's sweet right there, the 4-pack.
Yeah.
That's a good selling point right there too. That 4-pack
Could be.
with the containers, you know, people would love that.
These are plastic.
And most people are gonna. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I might be wrong about that.
What?
I was gonna say most people smoke more than one joint, but if you're partying, that 4-pack would come in handy.
Yeah, if you're going somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. Or to an event, a concert. Because I can imagine the amount of weed being smoked at these concerts now. Especially these concerts where it's 100,000 people and shit.
I mean, they were smoking weed before.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I remember the first time I smoked at a concert was at, no, that was, well, no. Yeah, the first time I smoked at a legitimate concert was at Aretha Franklin place. Who did I go to see? You remember who I went to see? Rick Ross. That's who.
You went and saw Rick Ross?
Well, this girl I was dating at the time, she was a Rick Ross fanatic. And it was her birthday, and I asked her what she wanted for her birthday. I want to go see Rick Ross. I said, oh.
So these ones right here. Cork stopper.
That
These
you're
aren't
holding
cork.
in there?
This isn't cork. Cork is not what I want. Cork is bad. Because cork can pop out. Unless you seal it with tape or something, I guess. But those are 70 for 250 bucks. Or 70 bucks for 250 of them.
Okay, I'll do it. I said, what?
Cork top. 846 for 219 bucks.
846 of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
This one's child resistant. 430 for 104 bucks. I don't even know if that's good deals. I'd have to look, but
It would be nice to have the ones that are child resistant. That's a selling point.
yeah. Airtight order due to 350. That must be for. That's not like. That's not for. I have to. Sell in bulk and
No, wait a
have
minute.
it delivered.
You gonna sit up and roll up 48 joints?
Yeah. In a week?
Oh, okay, in a week. That's it.
I mean, I'll do it in two. Like,
Yeah,
it'd take me
stages.
It'd take me about a half hour. No, it'll only take me about a half hour.
To roll up 48 joints?
Yeah. I'd have to get something. I'd have to get a grinder specifically, like a big ass grinder,
Yeah.
to do it because I wouldn't be able to do it with that.
Yeah.
So I'd get a big ass grinder, grind it all up,
Have the pile.
have a pile, and I'd roll up 48 joints. I don't even know if I'd weigh them. But I try to get whatever I can out of, like, say, I grind up like 4 ounces of weed, get as close as I can to
Yeah.
a gram per. I mean, I guess I could weigh them. I could get a scale, put it on there, and then roll it up. But the problem is when I roll my joints, there's always a little.
Mm-hmm.
There's always going to be a little waste, so it's
Right.
I have to go over a little bit just
Right.
to make sure that they are both. So what? Sell the joints in bulk or just the weed in bulk? Because obviously I can't.
Both ways.
The problem is I don't have enough weed to sell
In bulk. Yeah.
Like I can't grow enough
Right.
in this basement
To sell in bulk. You're right. So.
Because bulk is like 5 pounds.
Oh no, two
to
pounds.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 to 3 pounds.
Yeah.
And they want, like right now the dispensaries are only paying like $600 for a pound for top shelf shit.
Or what they consider top shelf.
Yeah, what they consider top shelf.
Yeah.
So it's like the bottom shelf is getting less. Like the minimum, like $400 is. What
Oh, wait a minute, it's getting ready to change.
What?
That 24% tax getting ready to hit
At the
that.
end of the year, at the beginning of the year.
Ooh, it's gonna make a big difference in the price.
You think so?
24%.
I mean, it's gonna make a big difference in the price, but that don't mean nothing. People are still gonna. Like, it's gonna send some
People are still gonna go to get it, but if they could get it black market cheaper,
They're gonna people.
they're
who,
gonna do the black
Yeah,
market.
the people who were getting the black market before that went to the dispensaries are.
I'll go back to
some
black
of them
market.
will come back.
They're gonna come back to black market.
Yeah. But some of them won't because the
They don't know black market.
well, they also don't go for joints. They're trying to get fucking vapes and shit like that. Like there's a good population that's all they smoke. They can't handle the other shit.
I very seldom see people with vape anymore. I used to see them all the time.
No, they're different now. They're little personal things. You just buy it and it comes already disposable. You just
And then throw it away.
plug it in, hit the bitch until it's dead, and throw it away. Yeah. You know, I mean, it takes like the one I have.
What happened to Tom?
I don't know. He said he was running late, but he said he'd be here.
Mm-hmm.
The
Well, he
fuck?
said he's running late.
This is
Okay.
late. I had to hold off on a joint.
Oh man. Ah damn, I can't wait to get out of here, man. I'm gonna miss everybody, but I can't wait to get the fuck up out this motherfucker. I am so sick of this shit, man. I really am. I'm sick of paying high prices for everything. You know, I'm sick of the government. I don't like the way the government.
No, they're just gonna start coming for us too. We're next.
I want to get out of here. Within 12 months, I'm gonna be out of here. I'm gonna give it 12 more months, and I'm gone, dude. I'm gone. I might not spend another winter here.
So I worked yesterday delivering packages,
Mm-hmm.
and my truck stalled out on me 3 times. So the third time I just called and was like, "Yeah, I'm not even gonna try." This bitch is like dying.
Yeah.
And so a tow truck guy came and picked it up. And first thing he says, "Did you hear about the raid they're doing in Florida?" I'm like, "No, what?" I guess they got 183. It was in the 100, like 180s, something like that. I don't know if it's 83 or whatever, but whatever he said, it was in the 180s. There's 180 something pedophiles are being arrested, and they're all from Disney.
What?
I know. It started. That's how it started.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, oh man. I'm like,
That's what I'm talking about.
damn it! I couldn't.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
I had to ride. So he changed up a little bit, and got off of that, and went into. Like, here was one of his ideas, because he's like, "I'm gonna run for president." And one of his ideas, I think he was serious as fuck.
Okay.
One of his ideas is he's going to take the mask off to corporations. So what that means to him is, so Amazon bought Whole Foods 10 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
right? They put their name on it now, like they say an Amazon company,
Yeah.
but they didn't at first
Right.
because Whole Foods was supposed to be the opposite of Amazon.
Of the yeah.
So what he proposes is that if a company buys another company, they can't use the name. Even if it's such a thing as, say, someone buy another beer company buys, or not beer company because they have their own. It was weird how he put it, but because he said the brand names, I'm like, well, it's not really how that works, but okay. Like, but yes, you're right. It should say maybe because again, he wanted them to change the name completely. So if you bought, like, someone bought, fucking Aunt Jemima fucking waffle syrup. I don't fucking know. Some brand like Band-Aid.
Okay.
Bought out Band-Aid. Well, now they would be Amazon.
Band-Aids.
Not Band-Aids, because Band-Aids.
Or they can't use Band-Aids.
Band-Aids.
So it'd be Amazon tape or something.
No, fucking bandages.
Right.
So Amazon bandages is what it would have to be, and they could not use. So it would show, like every company that
It would show a change was
every
made.
company that Amazon owns,
It would show that
or has
that
subsidies or all
yeah.
that stuff would have to all say they're Amazon. That way the world can see how big they are.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So what is that gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the fuck it's gonna do, but he thinks it's gonna help.
Help
and I'm
what?
like, I don't, because again, he's not wrong. The reason our country sucks now is because when you were a fucking kid, things were owned by people, and now nothing's owned by anybody.
Well,
Everything's fucking, even housing.
well,
It's gotten to a point now where they build a neighborhood.
It's
My
owned
buddy,
by-
hold on, my buddy has a fucking house out in Waterford Township, right behind the airport.
Okay.
And there was this little patch of land. Every time you drove down the street, a little patch of land. It used to be part of the park, Pontiac Lake Park, State Park or whatever. But
Okay.
then they put a road through it, a bypass road to get around the airport, so the airport could build more fucking space. Blah blah blah. Well, that little section was just woods, forever. Well, they sold it, and then they built houses. But the houses aren't for sale. They're
They're for
only
lease.
for rent.
Right. That's what's going on now. The millionaires or the people with money are buying all the houses they can,
I know.
and they're just renting them out or Airbnb-ing them.
Yep.
That way they keep the bulk of what's going on. You understand what I'm saying?
Because if 5 houses are empty, it doesn't matter. They can write that off.
Yeah, but that means 5 families don't have a house.
Right, because their prices are ridiculous. It's like $2,500 a month to rent that house. In Waterford, you know what the average salary of a person in Waterford is? Not that much.
No.
Not even fucking close.
That's another reason why Detroit is getting a lot of...
That's another thing he said too. The median income. The pay. No, what he said is a senator and representatives' pay is determined by the median income of their state. So if their state's median income is 50 grand, they get 50 grand a year. Because in his mind, if they work, if they make your life better and get you more money,
Then you take the money out, period.
yeah, I know. That's what
You- They
I
shouldn't
agree.
get a salary at all.
Well, no, they need to get salary.
No. That's the problem. They're getting a salary.
No, Thailand fixed it. Did you see what Thailand did?
What'd they do?
Thailand basically gave every representative $1 million salary, but they made laws that make it so if you are caught in any
other way, yeah.
any other way of getting money, you have to diverge from everything else,
Yep.
and you only get that salary.
Yep.
Anything else, and you fucking go to jail.
And they should do that here.
Yeah, agreed.
They should do it here. Because, I mean,
It would cost
when
us less.
when I heard the money some of these senators and congressmen have, I was like, what?
Well, because it's a
They,
rich.
they got like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Because the only way to get there
on $187,000.
No, they've come from families that had wealth. I bet you could probably, with the Republicans for sure, but I bet you could probably go through the Republicans' lineage and probably 75% of them come from slave-owning families.
Yeah, and no doubt about
And
it.
I bet you the Democrats is
Democrats
about 50% too.
It's probably about...
And I'm not talking.
It's close to the
I'm not
same.
talking maybe me having an aunt fucking 5 generations away who fucked some dude.
No.
I'm talking straight up.
Yeah.
Their family was part of that shit.
Yeah. They benefited. That's why sometimes I like to listen to Farrakhan. Because I don't agree with everything he says, but he makes a lot of sense on a lot of shit, man. He
Who?
exposed Farrakhan.
So Tom says, "Yo, my battery dead. I'm charging it now, but I will not be able to make it till later tonight.
Oh, okay.
So if like 7, he'd probably be able to, because he's still got to go to work at 9, so it'd have to be before we got to work.
Yeah, we'll just call him if anything happens.
Well, we might as well finish this joint now. That
Or you might as well.
I've been microphoning this bitch for an hour.
I gotta go and start trimming these plants.
I know, so you can trim my plants. They're not
Yeah.
as big. You probably could get mine done in 2 hours.
Okay.
Maybe 3 because of the one. But 2 hours, because most of it's just big leaf, because a lot of it's going to be used for hash.
Yeah.
It just needs to be hung up and turned. That way it can be broken down and turned into hash.
How many plants?
3.
3.
No, 4.
4. Wow. Really?
Yeah, and there's only like 4 tops. No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 tops I'm going to keep. The rest of it's going to go to hash.
You gonna cut those off before I take it?
Yeah, but you're still going to take that with you too. I don't want it in here. I don't want anything from outside in the house.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because.
Until it's dry, and then when it's dry, it don't make a difference. Because by the time you bring it back, most of it will be hash. But we gotta taste it, so I need to taste at least the one smells kind of fucking deadhead funk.
Yeah.
Like that old, remember the old deadhead he had? He had 2 deadheads. He had the one we have now.
Mm-hmm.
He can barely hear us. It's as loud as it gonna be. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe that'll help. I'm also really quiet. Ass fucking microphone. I need to get a fucking when my new iPhone comes.
I'm gonna take and order this. It's a what is it? It's for doing podcasts. It's microphones, headphones, all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and order it. It'll make what we're doing easier.
Need to come up with a yeah. Should we do it all online?
Why not?
No, I meant
The bud.
coming up with a game plan. Yeah, like I guess I could roll the joints online too.
That would be interesting. That's content.
Yeah,
That is content.
but how do we get the money without it being illegal? That's the trick. How do you get people to buy shit without it being illegal? You know what I could
You're
do?
giving it away. You're not selling it.
You know what I could do? Shopify.
What is that?
It's a place where you can set up a website and shit and sell stuff.
Oh.
But I'm selling discs.
Right.
Used discs.
And you're giving away as a.
But I'm not sending you discs. The disc never gets sent.
Oh, okay.
They just click on a disc that they're gonna buy,
Gotcha.
but then I have to pay taxes on it.
Well, you're gonna have to do that anyway.
I guess, if you think so.
It best to be safe than sorry.
That's true.
Now, what is taxes? Pay the shit and keep on moving.
That's true.
Then they can't jam you up later on. That's what they used to do. Back in the day before they had Michigan State Lottery, and the numbers man.
Yeah, you had a guy that did the numbers.
The smart numbers men pay taxes.
How?
Income.
Oh, somewhere else. Well, yeah, that's. Oh, hold on. So the smart numbers men basically washed their money. Duh. I mean, the smart drug dealers did too, but again, being able to wash your money is like that's because again, by washing your money, you're basically putting it into the legal market, saying I pay taxes on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where it comes from. That's
Well, it matters where it comes from as long as it's nothing that's really heinous. If it's nothing that's really heinous, it's like prostitutes back in the day. They used to pay taxes. So if they ever got busted, they wouldn't have a internal revenue case.
because that's how they got Capone.
Especially chicks that they called madams. at a house.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're actually collecting money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, and it's how like a lot of these restaurants that don't make any money are surviving is because they're obviously doing something else.
There's a lot of businesses like that.
They're making money on the side somewhere.
Something
and they're
that-
selling it.
There's something else
pushing
going
it through
on
the
that they're
fucking-
keeping. Watch out.
That's why cash. That's why you want to deal in cash.
Yeah.
Because you can fudge the numbers all you want. Too bad I'm too stupid to do that.
Yeah, me too.
Way too dumb to be fudging numbers.
And really, I ain't got enough numbers to do that with to begin with.
That's true. To be honest with you, there's never enough.
I've never had enough.
No, it's always losses. I've been running like Jeff Bezos for the first 10 years of Amazon. Except
Yeah.
for he got billions of dollars and I got
Yeah.
a couple grand.
You got billions.
Billions to build the fucking. He's like, I want to put the store online.
But the biggest con is all the space shit they're doing. It's the
Did you
biggest-
hear that those fucking satellites are falling off the sky?
Yeah.
God damn it, we're gonna find out how dumb he is. People are gonna start like, could you imagine?
It's over that Starlink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the reason it didn't happen in the first place because there was never enough.
Yeah.
Our technology wasn't like that's how he does everything. That's why his cars just hit people. Because he says it can drive itself, but it can't even fucking turn around. I mean,
Or-
it can turn around, but it's not like
It'd be mistaken shit too. It'd be mistaken shit.
because it only uses cameras.
They said that they had a problem one time where it was showing people on the street, but there was nobody on the street,
Yeah.
and the car was stopping. You know,
Yeah.
and it was, but
Well,
it,
that's
it was a
old.
some ghost shit.
But now it's past that point. It's because he uses just cameras. The system can't use like a fully safe system can't use just cameras. It has to have multiple things.
Yeah, it has to have redundancy.
Yeah, you need to prevent a lot of things from happening, and people
You need
have died
redundancy
because of
in everything, really, to be honest with you. Oops.
it. There we go. Buy plastic joint holders like a dispensary. Has sell 15. Say it's comes with a souvenir joint for display only. Do not consume. As selling something online, maybe I don't know.
Wow.
Who knows? But that's my point.
That's thinking.
If shit keeps crashing, there's not going to be anybody to regulate it. So it's going to be a wild, wild west again. That's what they want. That's what the tech companies want is the wild, wild west.
Yeah.
Which means that they want scammers. And Tom's car can drive itself right into a ditch. Good Lord. All right. Well,
All right.
Tom, we might come back.